I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat.
Okay.
The Adventures of Tuesday, August 17th?
No, September 18th.
September
Yeah.
18th, yeah. September 18th.
Not a paintball weekend, nothing related to paintball.
Well, exercising. We hit up the gym. All right. Like, I'm getting my guns in. Yeah. But anyways, I felt like eating Taco Bell, so we go to
After the gym.
After the gym.
Like 3 hours at the gym, Taco Bell.
Yeah, we go to Taco Bell. Not the smartest move. Definitely not the smartest move.
Currently it's 9 o'clock too, so that's why.
Yeah.
And
so we're going inside, and there's this homeless, I want to say homeless black lady. And I'm not saying, you know, I'm racist or anything. But so we go inside, we order, we're eating our meal. This lady, she comes inside and she sits down between me and a military guy, and she sits down right between us. And this military guy, as soon as she sat down, like, he looks up at land like,
yeah. The dude in the military was on his phone too, and he was talking something, and all of a sudden his conversation went quiet, and he looked at me like, and I looked at him the same way, and he's like, I gotta call you back.
yeah.
And so this is what I'll say here. He asked whatever it was, asked the military dude for a ride. He said, no, I got to get up early in the morning, and immediately left. He was out. Then she turned to BJ, and me and BJ at this point are kind of toning her out. We're just kind of, yeah, whatever, you fucking crack whore.
We're eating.
Yeah, we got our food.
We got
eating.
a conversation going between me and her. And where I grew up, and the people that I've lived with and have had to deal with in the past, she was one of those people. So I just, like, my ears shut, you know, and like I seen her mouth move, so I was like, yeah. What she said was,
hey, can y'all give me a ride?
So I said, yeah.
And after that, I was pissed. I was like,
yeah,
wait a minute, hold up.
Lane looks at me and he's all like, no.
Like,
no, like, he's not even shaking his head because he's not trying to make it obvious, because like she's looking towards us. So he's just all like, he looks at me and he does like,
no,
like that. And and at that point, I'm all like, oh crap, what did I do? And so like she starts talking.
She's like, okay, thanks for giving me a ride.
She just got out of jail 4 weeks ago. I don't know. City of Lawton, check on this woman because she's psycho, man. Send her to Taliaferro.
She had 2 teeth and $10 to her name.
Yeah. And going to see a boyfriend 4 blocks away.
So, BJ said, she asked us where y'all are from. I almost said Canada, but BJ cut me off. And he's like, oh, Oklahoma City. I'm down here to see my sister in the hospital. And I was like, okay, I'm trusting BJ here. You know, he's got it going. And so me and BJ start texting each other like, okay, how are we going to get out of this? And I was like, okay, you know. And she goes, okay, well, I'm going to go out and smoke a cigarette. And we were hoping that she'd be out there the whole time. We'd leave Taco Bell. I'm going to put up a map where this is. We're going to leave Taco Bell. Yeah, go around this other building and use my truck as a blind spot so she can't see us.
Yeah.
And so they're like, yeah, that's a good plan. Let's do it.
So where she was smoking at, she would have seen if we had gone to the truck. She was smart about it. And so that's why we was thinking we're going to have to go out, around, and use the truck as a shield to get up in here to drive away.
Yeah, so we're thinking, okay, yeah, that shit's gonna work.
Yep.
She comes back in from her cigarette, and we're like, fuck. So I text BJ, I said, yo, what now? And BJ says...
What did I say? Oh yeah, I said, I'll start an argument, you say, bleep you, and just leave. And then I'm gonna be all like, oh, well, shit, you know? But, then he says, or should I just leave now? And at this point, she was talking with me one-on-one. And I was all like, oh, dude, that's perfect. You know, I can.
Yeah, this was my fuck up.
I can keep her distracted long enough for him to get up and get out of here. Okay? So, like, at this point, I just lose focus of him because I'm trying to focus on her and keep her focused on me. And like we're talking, and I don't even remember what we was talking about. We was talking about like Oklahoma City jail. Yeah, I know it's stupid. I've never been to Oklahoma City jail. Don't plan to go to Oklahoma City jail, but obviously that's where, you know, she'd been to Oklahoma City jail, so that's what we was talking about. And like her and I are talking, and then out of the corner of my eye, I see Lane go, "Hey bro, I'll see you later."
Yeah, that was my fuck up.
Yep. If he would have just left, he would have got away clean. But no, he actually said bye, and then that broke her concentration, and she goes, "Oh well, I'll just ride with you."
Yeah.
And I'm all like, okay. And then she put two and two together that
we got out of the same vehicle.
He got out of the driver's side, so she's like, "Oh, I need to go riding with him." And I at first I was like, no, but she could hustle. She got up, she started going, and then she was all like, "Hey, I'm riding with you." And I don't know what
I was like, what the fuck did BJ just fucking get me into? So I was like, no, I got to go the other way. I'm sorry. Try to be nice. It's like I got to go the other way and I got to get home. You know, I got to be home here in a minute. And she's like, "Oh well, I'm going that same way." I was like, so I go over and I'm looking over at BJ's. They have like a little thing in the middle. And I'm like, "Motherfucker, help me out here." So I'm like, okay, let's see what he wants to do. Mm-hmm. And
so I had to think quick on my feet, and I looked at her. I said, "I told you I would walk you home,"
mm-hmm.
which was the only thing I could say in this whatever
and
you
so,
want to call it.
So she starts
standoff.
She starts getting into an argument with us now. Mm-hmm. Manager comes out and is like,
she was a cutie, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
my kind of cutie.
She comes out and is like, "Are you causing a problem?" And she goes, "No, I'm not doing nothing. These people said." And as this happened, the manager took her little earphone off and like leaned over to me. I'm like, yeah, she's kind of starting a problem. So anyway, the manager said, "Oh, well, they don't have to give you a ride if they don't want to." And okay, whatever. So now she's walking home with BJ. So
but the best part is she didn't know my name was BJ. She called me Trevor.
She called me Justin.
Yeah. And so she looks at me and she goes, "I'll wait for you to get done, Trevor."
And I almost lost my shit.
I'm all like, okay, cool. So like I'm eating my food, hoping Lane gets in the truck to drive away.
So I go haul ass to the truck, and I see BJ start to get up and leave. So I kind of went out, and I'll put the map up, and I went out and I kind of parked in the street a little bit. I slowed down as the light was red.
Yeah, I said the light was red. He was waiting.
Unlocked the door, and I was about to yell down, "Run for it!" Just run and jump in. So anyway, I go around the block, and I go to Jack in the Box, which is across the street. There's a little building complex behind that. No lights there.
Nope.
Get back there, turn my lights off, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm behind Jack in the Box. Run for it."
Okay, but at this point, whenever he turns between the Taco Bell and the Jack in the Box, she goes, "Oh, he's coming to pick you up. Why don't you go on? And I'm all like, "You know what? Let me play this out, see how this goes." So I said, "I'm not going with him. I'm going to the hospital." And I start walking for the street, the opposite way of where he went. So I'm going this way. Lane's going this way. And then she realizes that I'm telling the truth. So she's all like, wait a minute. And I'm just all like, what? And she goes, "Wait a minute.
I'll go with you."
It was the perfect moment. Light was red. Cars were coming down, slowing down. And I'm all like, you know, and I started thinking, I'm all like, you know what? This bitch crazy. So I like started walking across the street with cars coming, and she's all like, wait, and I'm like, what? And she's like, wait. I just speed up, and then she tried hustling, and it was kind of funny, I ain't gonna lie. But so like I just took off running. I passed the other restaurant, Long John Silver's, went down.
Put up a map again.
Yep, we'll put up the map. Went down past Long John Silver's, past the back entrance that Golden Corral to the hotel parking lot. And at that point, she was by the Long John Silver's, and she could see the parking lot. So like I had to duck down and just like start weaving in and out. And then I went to the edge and I called Lane, and he's all like, "Where are you at?" And I told him where I was at. I said, "I done ditched her." Or so I thought.
Meet me at Chick-fil-A.
Which I did, yeah.
He said, "Meet me at Chick-fil-A." So it's like, okay.
I said, go through that, go
through the neighborhood. I was hiding in.
Meet me at Chick-fil-A. And he goes, "Okay." I said, "I'll meet you there." So I get out and I run past this bring up the map. I run
Yep.
past the Golden Corral, run by that Chinese buffet, and then I see him pulling out by this gas station to go to Chick-fil-A, and I start waving him down. Look, okay, I'm wearing white shorts.
I can't see
I'm
him.
wearing white shorts. He couldn't see me. I'm waving him down, and he just pulls into Chick-fil-A, and I'm all like, damn it. So now not only do I have to pass one side of the street, I have to go across the other side. Lights green this way, lights green this way. So I'm all like, son of a bitch. So yeah, that's our story, man.
Yeah.
Freaking.
And now we're at BJ's house right now, about to drop him off. Okay,
Yep.
so I know what probably y'all are thinking, like, okay, we're just Taco Bell's not far from BJ's house,
No.
and y'all are probably saying, well, why didn't BJ just walk? Because in my truck is his gym bag, and in his pocket is my wallet, because I don't have pockets on these shorts.
Yeah.
So we had a little bit of a
And my wallet's in my gym bag.
yeah.
So it was just a trade.
So, yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all right, people.
All right.
Just thought we should share that story with you.
Yep.
Y'all have a good one.
BJ and Lane signing out.
Yeah. See ya.